Hello, my name is Draconicrose. Welcome back to Private Hospital. Last we left off, we were trying to create, if we go to the floor, create a room that can work as I. But we had issues with our money, uh, which is not really that good. Is it? Oh, day one. Yeah, we kinda. Well, we're making a buck with the clinic, but not so much with the other department. Especially this one, but well, that one had uh, oh, stuff and things. I'm not entirely sure how to read. Well, that's the orthopedy department. It was paid 1,000 by the insurance, yeah, for the clinic, but we lost a bunch from wages and from the hospitalization. So, not entirely sure. I think us being able to do the MRIs will be useful, but not entirely sure. Bed required for examination is occupied or your staff has been busy for a long time. So let's go check this Mary Foster, who is hospitalized, sleeping, in pain. I think the problem here is Judy. I think there's no one actually working that place at night. So that's the thing. She's gonna have to wait until morning to get her. Does the radiology? I think it's radiology. With the orange suits, I think they don't really work at night. There's a lot of stuff that works at night, but not these. So yeah, morning will come soon. I will eventually have the money to, well, I suppose. Like you, Dana Robin, and filling needs is a nurse. It's mostly idle, but that's okay because. So did an ambulance just go out? That means we might be receiving a high priority emergency. There we go, it's the day shift now. Open General Surgery Department Clinic. So surgery department. You have to go into manage. And it needs a clinic, which means it needs a waiting room. Well, this floor is totally occupied, but this one isn't. So what I think I'm gonna do is just leave this for radiology and do the surgery one. So placing waiting rooms that are the size of them. So I'm just going to make it that the entire floor is and then to make a general surgery office is common diagnostic outpatient office. Needs a doctor and some equipment. And well, since it's an office, I'm going to put it around here. Let's make it 8 by 5, 8 by 6. That seems okay. Let's build walls around it. Fancy, just like a square of walls and put some doors so that people can get in there. I don't know. Windows, or with windows. There we go. And now we will put in the exam table. I'm not really going to be very... That's 19. Cheapest one. A. Pretty sure this one is also cheap. 49. 59. You need an audio meter, which needs to be put on top of something. A biohazard thingy. This one. And we'll put it there. Good. A CPR scan also needs a table, but the office desk can't be because that's where the PC goes. Okay, so yeah. Now what was it? Like if I go to room equipment, equipment mandatory is orange, recommended is yellow. So I think that was the mandatory ones, like if I delete that. Yeah. Okay, so that is orange. It just looks like yellowish to me. Okay, so that is required. Let's grab a equipment table that I can put in. Expectant dispenser, it goes on the wall, so it's good. Equipment cabinet, put it here. Examination lamp. That is blocked over there, but put it over here. The eye test, again, something that goes on the wall. Here. Paper holder, because and the PC, which this room already has a PC. Oh. Let me grab the PC. Oh, there we go. Let's sell that because I don't think it counted. Yeah? Okay, I'm not sure why it's not counting there. That's fine. So that's what it needs. This room, waiting room, let's put a new machine here. Info TV up. And a single chair. But that means our surgery, the general surgery department, has a waiting room and an office. Missing equipment? Missing staff. Does it need to have 2 PCs then? I don't see why that would be a necessity. He can be, but I'm out of course I am. Anyway, let's see if I can't hire a staff. Needs to be someone with a doctor with general. I'm going to see this guy and put him there. Employee has no workspace. Why? Oh, let me see if a problem isn't this chair. Because it might be. For waiting rooms and the reception, so fancy chair, waiting rooms and reception. Ah, there's this one. And there we go, now it does have a beat. So I can attach Michael. And there we go, we have a... gonna be the chief doctor right now. We have a general surgery department. It just doesn't really have anything else. So it can't hospitalize people. That's the point. But we don't really have the money, so that's what it's going to be at the moment. Let's go see this new patient of ours. They are... oh boy. They have hidden symptoms, so right now they need to be bandaged. And mostly bandaged. They're already being given emergency care, so I'm actually going to put them under control by doctors. But also help out. Okay, so they're getting muscle damage. Differential diagnosis. And they're going to go in for an X-ray. I suppose that is a thing. Because we can X-ray them. Have a... well, we have X-ray room. I don't think that's quite necessary. So, let's manage this. And Robert Garcia will be set for the night. Oh, oops. Oh, right, no. I think. Wait, manage. Day shift, Peter Rodriguez and Frank Garcia. Night shift, Robert Garcia. Okay, everything is fine. So that is what is happening. This works during the day, this works during the night. Sorry. Oh boy. Now this room, let's look at it. It has everything it needs. An MRI. But it's not from radiology. Radiology or... oh? General surgery department also no. None of you had yet? No, it is you. Okay, MRI room. There. Okay. It's not part of the hospitalization, it's just from diagnosis. That's fine. So our patient is getting taken down. That sounded wrong. Back here, huh? Fractured, open fracture of the humerus. We don't really have the things to do this, do we? we do? Let's follow her. See what happens. She's taken to be hospitalized. We have a surgery room? I don't even know. I wouldn't say so. But then again, I don't know what half the rooms here are for. They just seem like intensive care unit. Another hospitalization ward. Guess we'll see. Being transported again. To... oh, an operation room. Well then. We do indeed have an operation room. Interesting. Well, but at least we're gonna get stuff. Well, now we have more money. Which means this... what's happening here? Oh. So this department is now having some success. That's fine. Okay, 41 workload per day, so let's see the workload. Workload day 71. Workload night 11. Yeah, so these two... I mean, I could easily close one of them, I think. What does that one mean? No idea. Anyway. Surgery. General surgery department. It needs... nothing much. Maybe it's patients or something like that? No idea. Hospitalization, missing required staff and rooms. Rooms. Let's look at the prefabs for the on-call. Oh boy, that's a biggie. Fine, we'll just put it down. We have an on-call room. We have doctor on-call room specialized in general surgery. So if we can hire one specialized in general surgery, that you're not bad. You're an anesthesia. Okay, you will suffice there. Diagnostics unit. Okay. Diagnostics unit. 10,500. So yet. This poor doctor. Just gonna sit there. Look at the patients waiting all over the place. That's fine by me, you know. It's really not gonna be as pretty as, you know, here. I'm not much of a builder. Let's try the prefab room. So we're just gonna wait for a bit more money to come in. Objective completed. 25 patients per day. Good. Reach 70% prestige at the end of the day. Now, prestige, not something I know much about. Hospitalization on general surgery department is not functional or missing. Okay. You need to be sent to another hospital. Yep. Oh, you. What is your problem? You have a complicated fracture of the femur. And you can go for the surgery, but you're in hypovoltaic shock. But you're already going to get the blood transfer. I think we're good there. Yeah, no, she's fine. Okay, we now have enough money to get that prefab. Let's go do it. The prefabs. On-call room we already have. We want the diagnostics. Which we can put somewhere. Gonna be right here. So there we go. Doesn't seem to need anything. One doctor, personnel based on call. So do have one doctor. So that's what we will have for her. Patient can't be hospitalized. Yeah, that happened. We're still working on getting transported. Yep. It's fine. What next? We need a nurse's station. Guess we can grab one here. Will be nurse's station. This one. 5,000. Yeah, we can afford that one. We're gonna have to start moving room somewhere else though, because we're gonna pull over here. Yeah, let's put it here. How is the staff here counted? Oh, I have to hire a nurse. Requires 3 nurse. Okay. Doesn't look like they need to have qualification, patient care. Okay. So qualification, patient care. You. Okay, you there. And yes, I am going for the cheapest ones I can get. Because money. That's the unfortunate reality. So next we need a regular ward. So let's get it. Regular ward, a 4x6. That works. 12x6. Wait, yeah. So let's... Oh! It really fit there? Oh, perfect. Really perfect. That is awesome. Okay. So that's part of the hospitalization. We have a regular ward. Then we need a high dependency unit with a doctor and a nurse on call. But again, specialized in general surgery is the cheapest. Here we go. So that we can get the high dependency unit. Let's see. Here's a small one. And the small ones are great because I can just... this. There we go. Ain't that perfect? I think it. That way, maybe we'll be able to actually hospitalize some people. Going to need an operating room. Need another doctor. Again, specialized in general surgery. That doctor, okay. You. There we go. Now we have 3 doctors roaming about. Mostly doing nothing. But soon the department will be up and running. Just waiting for a slight bit more cash, because those things can get expensive. And our MRI machine has been used. That's great. And now the clinic's opening hours are ending, which means the night shift has started, but for now we really just want day shift. So the last thing we need to be able to hospitalize is the operating. And the operating room is somewhere around here. All regular wards. Here's one. A 12x6 monstrosity. How does it function? Where are the doors? I think the doors might be on the other side. Yeah, there they are. I have to put it on this side. Somewhere around here. Yeah, there you go. That'll be the operating room, and it was expensive, and we are indeed in the red. Very much in the red. Yeah, patient is transported. That's fine. We need a surgeon, I think. And an anesthesiologist and a surgery nurse. Doctor in on-call room, specialized in operative surgery. For the day, you operative surgery. None of you. You are. There you go. Anesthesiologist in the on-call room. Specialized in anesthesia. Anesthesiology. Any of you? Go, you. And a surgery nurse. Nurse specialized in medical surgery. Is it going to be one of you though? I mean, I can indeed hire another one. Somehow. And look here. Want a nurse. Clinic nurse specialist medical surgery. There we go. You. Okay. Karen Wright. Okay, so Karen, you will replace Barbara. And Barbara will be working night. There you go. Now, we do need a doctor on-call room specialized in general surgery. So I guess I can move one of the day ones, like Linda Harris. I don't want to put Linda Harris on night call. So there we go. That should be enough to get all of these things. So free area. Ooh. So that was what was needed to get the surgery department working. General surgery department, that is. It's going to currently be a drain on the system, but soon we'll have the patients we need for that. Now, people from that department really should be wearing blue at all moments. Wear blue. There they go. So that way I know that they are from surgery. And they're cross-pollinating with radiology. Oh. Employee got drunk last night, and sorry about the camera there. And an objective complete. So that will be indeed it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed building the place with me. I know it's not the best layout or anything, but that will be it. Yes. So let me know your tips and tricks in the comments. And don't forget your outro, Alex. Don't forget that here, there be dragons. Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk. And if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.